Hello everyone, I hope you're alive and well. Before I go on my little 4-day internal hiatus from the world, I wanted to share two things with you. So this book, Prayers of Honoring by Pixie Lighthorse, is such an amazing little book and collection, and I wanted to do a collective turning to a random page and reading. So I was tuning into the collective energy. And actually the first page that we got was not one of the prayers. So we're going to do that after. So I'm actually going to read this first. So if you're seeing this, trust that this is the right energy to maybe receive at this time. So the page that came up for the collective is turning to the south for support. A fire is burning inside of you. Acknowledge your momentum and let one right action prompt the next. Once you recognize that your journey is underway, it is important to see where support is needed and ask for help. Which resources haven't you considered yet that might be vital to your success? Our lifetimes are aflame with skills, magic, and medicine. What are your strengths, and where do you think you fall short in this undertaking? What tools have you forgotten you have access to? How resourceful do you see yourself? What have people historically counted on you for? In a state of expediting, it is easy to push beyond one's capacity. What will help you achieve balance in your body and prevent a state of overdoing? How can you activate and support your body's optimal function at this time? The body and all its valuable parts help us bring a vision into reality. What story is your body telling you that desires attention? What stresses can be eliminated to create a favorable environment for growth? Where we put our energy determines the outcome of our journeys. What activities and thoughts support your creative processes? What can you tap into where your energy is most abundant and utilize it as fuel? Allow these threads, or follow the threads that point to fulfillment, and determine which aspects you require counsel around. What we put into our minds and bodies has the potential to sustain our higher levels of doing and making. What medicine energizes and nourishes you? Are there any habits that you might need to change or shift? Collaborating with others can yield fruitful inspirations for your process, whether moving from one job or home to the next, creating a body of artwork or music, or moving through the stages of grief or divorce. Who would you love to join forces with? Who might you benefit from sitting at the feet of? Is there a dream mentor or guide you have been wanting to work with? It is easy to get caught up in expediting and forget to celebrate and honor the little successes. What are you building? Does it honor who you are and your intentions? And how can you take some time to pause and celebrate that you are living true to your purpose? Okay, so now we're going to actually, that was like interesting that we didn't get an honoring prayer right away. So let's just see what prayer we get. Keep getting those like fill in the blank pages. Keep getting the south, you guys. So that was for the south, summer, fire, properties, body, movement, manifesting, taking action, activity, creating, gathering, assembling, building, expediting, tending, celebrating, a sense of being on fire. Okay, so let's see if we can get an honoring prayer. Man, it does not, I keep getting these like blank pages. So many blank pages. All right. Okay. And the south. See, this is the blank pages that keep coming up. You guys, I literally haven't been able to land on a single. There we go. All right, we got one. Honoring new life. So this is really, really good. This is by Pixie Lighthorse. Thank you for the abundant life force that pulses within us and enthusiastically welcomes the spring times we are waking up to. It's a blessing to feel the warmth of the sun on our heads and the moist soil of the mother beneath our boots. Thank you for spotted fawns, for thorny asparagus, for peonies, for promising snowmelt, for cherry blossoms, and new hash marks on our growth charts. Thank you for fresh buds and green sprigs, for early bird songs and chittering squirrels. Thank you for renewing our souls with hope as the seasons turn over. Let us think of every project as a precious seeds. Guide our hands to plant with love, to water the rows with diligence, and to treasure the sowing seeds as much as the impending harvest. May we plant with conscious intention. When we have a very good idea, help our minds align with our hearts to know if it is the one to set in the soil. Let love drive the plow. Help us see each other as your unique creatures, each of us with special gifts designed to honor life. Remind us to acknowledge and celebrate our innate talents, to find creative ways to celebrate the gifts you've given us in this lifetime. Show us new ways to express ourselves with more truth and clarity. Find us lying on your breast, Mama, under the blue sky nation, sprouting with each raindrop, breathing what the plants breathe, seeing what the birds see, feeling what the rabbits feel, sensing what the snake sense. Teach us to care for and preserve your invaluable resources, so that the snakes, birds, rabbits, deers, and plants can continue to thrive, as well as the children. Instill in us the belief that we can create a world we can be proud of and leave the earth more beautiful in the process. Work in our hearts so that we may be open to sharing our harvest when it comes. Make good scouts of us so that we can follow a path of bliss and leave no trace. Well, maybe no negative trace. Leave lots of positive traces, hopefully. All right. Well, I just wanted to share that. Into the cocoon I go. Again, this is a really amazing little just flip to it, see what medicine it has to offer you kind of book and moment. Be well, everyone. So much love to you.